Hello guys, how you all doing? So another video today. We're going to make some banana bread, but with a bit of a difference. We're going to put some almonds in and some chocolate chips. So you just need some very ripe bananas, and we'll crack on. Very simple, very quick. Everything goes in a mixing bowl pretty much together. Mix it up in the oven. 45 minutes, an hour or so, and we're done. Job's a good one. Let's get on. Okay, to start off, I've got 150 grams of softened butter. Pop that in. There's 250 grams of caster sugar. In that goes, and we're going to crack 3 eggs. Once the eggs are in, on the mixer, mix it up till it's light and fluffy, and we'll take it off. So I've got 2 bananas, pre-mashed. It's a bit like baby food. Chuck that in, quick whisk up, and we'll come back. So next up, once the banana's all whisked in, chuck in the flour. It's 250 grams of flour, put that in, and 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Pop that in. Once that mix is all done, in we go 125 grams of ground almonds. Once the almonds are all mixed in, 100 grams chocolate chips. Tasty. Okay, so once all that's mixed together, leave that aside, get the oven on, 190 degrees or so, 180. You want to take your loaf tin, some greaseproof paper. So if we screw this up, under the tap, make it soft, squeeze it and wring the water out. It's so much easier to line your cake tin. So I've screwed up, bit of paper, don't worry about it getting wet obviously, but it's much softer now. We can line it. Just gently push into the corners, we'll go straight in. And then scrape in the mix. Try and get it in the tin. Like so. Next up, we're going to make it look pretty on top and then chuck it in the oven. I've sliced mine in half long ways. Put that on top. Press it into the mix. And then sprinkle a few sliced almonds. And then we get this bad boy in the oven. Okay guys, so there's a little bit off with my timings. It's been in the oven about an hour and a half. I did have to cover it with some foil, sort of halfway through. That will sort of help keep the heat in, but keep it from going too dark in colour. So if you need to cover it with a bit of foil, if it's not quite done, you can test it with a knife. Skewer the knife in. If it comes out with mix on it still, put it back in, leave it in there. If it comes out clean, it's done, and you can leave it out. So anyway, mine's it's on baking tray. I'm just going to leave it on here to cool for a little while before I take it out of the tin. So yeah, about 10 minutes, then I'll lift it out of the tin, leave it on the rack to cool, and then yeah, thumbs up, nice and tasty. Enjoy guys, and I'll see you soon for another video. Keep cooking.